Good morning. I just thought I'd show my farm's about thawed out, and I wanted to show some of the crops and what snow does to the crops, because I think that would be useful. And I got a garden, so. Alright, so this row is some sprout seed radishes, daikon variety, and I still see like living flower buds, and they're still blooming. Okay, next, here's snow, right? And this is a turnip. And there's a nice little root there. It doesn't look like it's cracked or anything. The leaves are nice and healthy. There's some like outer leaves that got burnt up a bit. You can see this stuff. Okay, so my cabbages look pretty cool. It's actually starting to get a little firm, so I'm getting ahead. And you can see there's plenty of snow. Hey, so I planted some radishes in this bed, and you can see right there, I got a pretty healthy looking radish sprout popping up, and he just got thawed from the snow. There's some more I found. There's definitely like another one. There's another one. So I see plenty of successful germination. Doesn't look like they're damaged. Here's a rutabaga. It looks like kale, and you can see it's pretty much just the outer leaves that look worse, like they're more susceptible to damage, and then the inner ones are pretty healthy. Well, sunflowers are definitely a summer crop. They're toast. Yep. Plenty of weeds from this horse manure compost that I got. So this is a row of chicory that I planted next to some cabbage. And you can see I only got like a couple damaged leaves on this one plant, and most of the other ones look like perfect. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep planting chicory like crazy. Onions are good. So these sprouts right here are some turnips. Kind of threw them a little thick, but you can see they're really quite happy. And this was totally under snow, and I thought that I should cover up with plastic, which I mean didn't hurt at all. They look a lot happier, a lot more robust. Like this one right here is trying to form its first leaf, so that's pretty good. So everything on the left side of this furrow is mint. It's a mixture of spearmint and chocolate mint that I transplanted, and all of it looks really nice. I'll get a close-up. Some of it, here's one, black leaves, so everything under that looks really nice. You know, everything looks like it got kind of cold, but it doesn't look like it's about to die. So it did a good job planting all this mint. Let's get some more. Here's some chocolate mint. Looking good. See you later. Have a great day, guys. Oh, get at it, boy. Get at it, boy. Get after daddy. That's the love. So this is a really cheap and easy, quick shelter I made for the pigs. Now that the wet one is a little too cold, and I just threw some hay over here from a bale, and they tucked it all up and made their own little nest. Dandelion kicking butt. Ain't nothing gonna slow down the dandelion. You know? Look at that bud. It's like, I'm about to bloom. That snow didn't slow this one down. About to make more seeds. I mean, it's crazy that like most of this dandelion is usable. Like, I barely see anything more than just old leaves that needed to be pruned. Like, as far as the damaged leaves, there's very few like frost burnt leaves on this dandelion. These are still happy. They're doing their job. Say hi, guys. I'm gonna take all these goldenrod flower seeds and plant them for the bees and stuff, because that's good. I got some burdocks here. They're looking really happy. No problem growing burdock all year. That's a very healthy plant. Here we got some comfrey. Comfrey is one of the most like beneficial plants that you're supposed to be able to grow, and it's supposed to be able to like help regrow teeth, fill in cavities, and you can make compost tea out of it and stuff, and it's really good for the soil to mulch with, and bees really like it. I got one right here. There, going to town on this comfrey. So this is my nettle patch. Pretty proud of it. It was only like a few pots and it turned into a huge patch, and I'm gonna use it to make a large crop of it by just ripping up all this stuff. It should be able to form its own root system through the stem, but I'm gonna end up pulling a lot of the root out and just sticking it in the ground in a whole bed up in the front. And just wanted to show you these right here in the center view are the baby nettles sprouts. So if I pull up all this nettle, then it's going to come back through the new growth of the sprouts, which is really good, and it allows me to spread this plant out really quick. And before I do anything, I just come up and sweep all the seeds off the stems and leave them here, and then I'll get another nettle patch that I can use to split up and to make another nettle patch or another nettle row, so that I can get more of this into people's bodies, because apparently it's pretty safe to grow year round. Doesn't seem to bother it at all.